So a lot of people know that dancers are really dedicated to their art and very focused, but a lot of people don't realize that they have outside talents and hobbies.
I do photography.
I'm a part player. I started when I was in the 4th grade.
Started taking art seriously in the 8th grade.
I really am interested in playwriting.
For me, photography is a way to materialize things that I see in my mind that I don't necessarily want to give choreography to. I don't necessarily want to have a specific site project to make everyone come to that spot to see what I'm seeing. I think it's super interesting that photography can just capture that moment in one glance, and you can share it with everyone afterwards, and they can see what you were seeing and hopefully what you were feeling, and have that be portrayed.
I really want to be able to play for people. I enjoy it a lot, and I get to play for weddings and for different events, which I really enjoy. My favorite part about playing the harp is the sound and all the cool things that you can do with it. You can play it as a drum, you can play it as a stringed instrument, and I really like the fact that it's unique and different and a lot of people don't play it, so it's fun. I like it.
子供の時、私は兄と一緒にアニメを見ましたから日本語のことが好きになりました。中学生の時、チューチャーを見つけまして勉強して始めました。今、日本語の5年生で大学で日本語もダンスも勉強しています。今、将来のことをあまりわかりませんけど、翻訳したり、教えたりしたいです。
So I started getting into playwriting about my freshman year of high school. I was really influenced by a drama teacher that I had, and she really encouraged me to use that voice that I had. I really am interested in playwriting instead of other mediums of writing because of the performance aspect. Because of dance, I've always really been interested in performance, and being able to see my writing come to life is super interesting. I'm really interested in writing 10-minute plays. That's more my forte, but I'm hoping to venture into completing my first full-length play. It's kind of in the works right now.
I just started drawing animals and different types of cartoons. I think that my favorite kind of media is dry medias like pencils, pastels, charcoal, and then inks and watercolor. I don't do a lot of major artworks, but when I do, it's always sort of a bit of a challenge. Just working on scales that aren't very small.
Shimmying became a large part of my life at around 6th or 7th grade, once my body allowed it, and ever since then I couldn't seem to stop. What I hope for shimmying to bring in my future is love. I mean, I reach so many people and just hope to reel in the right one with them,